In this video, I got invited to authentic Shaolin Kung Fu in Long Island, New York, where I got to train and spar with 6 Shaolin Kung Fu black belts. Well, they wear sashes, but it's equivalent in ranking. The first person here is Shi Fu Gregg. This guy is legit. He's been training for 42 years. He started training when he was 13 years old, and he's now 52 years old and still spars more than I do on a weekly basis. He's had well over 100 fights, and he's beaten Muay Thai fighters, karate fighters, Sanda fighters, you name it. Even though he is 52, he still moves like he is 20. I can't imagine how good he was at his prime. So I can legit say on this day I got my butt kicked by an old man. So I only got to spar him with boxing only, but soon you'll see us use hands, kicks, and knees, and over here, they don't wear shin guards ever. So there was too much sparring footage to make a breakdown for this whole video, but I hope this video educates everyone of the effectiveness of Kung Fu. I think there is a negative perception of Kung Fu due to 2 reasons. The first reason is the watering down of Kung Fu schools. Training Kung Fu is tough and people quit. Gym owners need to make a living, so to reduce the amount of students leaving, they've made training easier and promoted students easier to motivate them, and so on. I guess eventually many Kung Fu schools just stopped sparring in general to reduce injuries and only practiced patterns and forms. So now Kung Fu has a reputation of being ineffective and non-practical. But what makes it ineffective and non-practical is the lack of sparring and practical application, not the martial art itself. It also doesn't help that there are a lot of Chinese action movies that are full of exaggerated, unrealistic action. So growing up, I was always led to believe that Kung Fu sucked. As I started training other martial arts, matured, and gained more experience, I realized that all martial arts are effective. It just depends on who is the one using it. How much do they train? How do they train? How good are they at what they do? Now, I finally encountered some authentic Shaolin Kung Fu where here, they spar more than I do. I witnessed firsthand that Kung Fu is as practical as any other martial arts I've trained. Also, I was speaking to Shi Fu Gregg and noticed that some of the techniques they teach is very similar to some of my signature moves. Comment below if you've noticed some.
Back tight. Nice step, nice. Nice. Help each other. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not. Back into the streets of that. You like that? That's some of I don't see any of those sweeps coming into play. Time! Top of the head.